How's it going, guys? This is Mouseball, and this is the AttackMouse Nation and my salty gearheads. Welcome to the automotive side of my YouTube experience and a place where you can get actual updates on the AttackMouse channel, as well as all of you must know I've been yeeted. I haven't been seen in a week, but I've been producing content on Odyssey, and now I'm going to move actual videos to BitChute as well and do full-on BitChute exclusives for my channel over there. Now, the actual AttackMouse Nation channel based on the automotive content will also move to Odyssey and to BitChute as well over time, so you will get quality content that is exclusive to those channels. And I've also finally I got a Telegram, so now you can actually hit me up on Telegram and I will actually be available in the chat, and maybe even Mama Mouse will be available in the chat as well. So it'll be great to see you guys there. And you know, I'm not one of those people that avoids the chat. I want to actually interact with my subscribers and with the people who are actually supporting me. So it would be really nice to see you guys on Telegram and in the chat. I will actually give up 1 hour of my day to, you know, talk to you guys and to keep conversation with you and to keep you updated on the goings on of both channels, and also where to find me on alt tech as well. So today I want to talk to you about the customization of your car and what we do for your car to bring it to the next level and to give it a more personal touch, which I'm going to warn you, if you do personal things to your car, well, you lessen the value of your car and you are not going to get the resale value that you desire, because people generally, most normies, want a car that is stock. So when you take it into account that you are a true car enthusiast, well, when you start making modifications to your car, no matter what car it may be, well, you're literally looking at devaluing the car and making it your own individual statement. And that takes a lot of commitment, because if you're going to commit to being an individual, well, you're going to do things that some people don't approve of and that people will actually hate on. Now, right here, I actually have the project I finished for my good friend Turbo Tom, who has been a big supporter of this, channel. He's been a big supporter of the AttackMouse Nation and all the things we do, and he's been at the forefront of getting us exposed to the public by actually going to car shows and doing things with the actual artwork and things that we produce, by showing them off in different areas of the state of Florida, which we really appreciate. Plus, not to mention that he's an air traffic controller. He has an extremely important job, and we always like helping people who have high-end jobs, because believe it or not, those are the people that actually have enough money to afford the stuff that we do, and we do extremely high quality work. And the thing is that even though most people can't afford it, we want to give people the opportunity to raise their game so that way they can afford the things they want. And like I said, when I actually help you, it's helping me. And it's always a win-win situation when it comes down to that. So if I'm raising your game to the point where you can actually afford work from us, well, you know, who does that benefit? It benefits me, of course. So making you more successful and more wealthy is actually a good thing for me in the world I live in. So let's go ahead and take a look at this actual project and just how amazing it came out. Believe it or not, I don't even have to polish this project. It's probably one of the first dashes that I've done for a Fiat 500 where I literally don't have to do any polishing. And right here, this is the actual dash. I'll bring it in so that way you guys can see it clearly. But as you can see, the Lamborghini Oro Ilios over a Nero is actually very beautiful. And for those of you who don't know the actual Italian, well, Oro means gold. Ilios is the actual Greek god Ilios. And then you have the actual Nero, which is black. Nero is black, and that's what it is termed as. So right here, you can see the deep reflections. I mean, you can literally see the camera in the reflections. If I tilt it like this, you can actually see the recording and the actual laptop in the background as it reflects across this gorgeous paint. I mean, look at how deep the shine is. I mean, the image is super clear in the actual dash. And that is what we actually look for when we do a project. We look for the best in presentation, because with Turbo Tom's Fiat 500 Sport Minty Green, Well, he wanted a more luxurious look, and black and gold is always a very simple combination, but it has a lot of impact. Now, the other piece of the dash is right here. This is the AC vent on the driver's side, and as you can see, there's no cutout for a boost gauge. That would be an Abarth vehicle. The Abarths always have a cutout around this area for the boost gauge to make room for it, and this one's going to be a Fiat 500 Sport, which has the complete dash panel. So right here, again, you can see how deep the shine is, and it's a little easier to put this up close and to show you how deep the shine is because it's a smaller part. But that's generally what Mama Mouse and I do. We come up with designs, we come up with ideas on how to modify a car to actually probably even make it to where you can sell it as a modified vehicle. Because if it's done well enough, well, it could actually have mass appeal, and a person that wants a car that looks more luxurious than it really is, well, guess what? They're gonna go and gravitate towards something like this. And the reason why this design is so well done is because Turbo Tom actually came up with the idea. He wanted to express his love, for the Fiat brand, and also he wanted to show the heritage and the actual timeline where the Fiat 500 actually turned into the Abarth. So for those of you who might be looking cross-sighted at his car as, hey, that's not a true Abarth, well, we know that it's not a true Abarth. But the thing is that Abarth is definitely part of the culture. It's part of the Fiat 500 as a whole. That's what makes the Fiat 500 such an incredible car, is because of its very humble roots as a city car, as a car that literally navigated Italian roads for the people. And that's the reason why we love these little cars, because they are filled with charisma. They're a lot of fun. They make great noises, and they are kind of the underdog when it comes down to a performance car. And with Minty Green only has 101 horsepower and maybe 98 foot-pounds of torque, but that doesn't matter. The car can hold its own on 995. The car can hold its own, anywhere when it comes down to a road course, or just basically being like the Miata, a momentum vehicle that uses its momentum and its polar weight to get through corners faster than most cars. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this dash. I hope you enjoy the content that we got coming down the line, and I hope you can understand that I'm literally doing all this off cuff, no different than the Maga Mouse channel. When I talk right off the top of my head. I have no script. There isn't no editing done to these videos. What you see is what you get, and that's probably why you're here, because you want a little bit of reality. You want a little bit of truth in your actual content, and that's what we're here to bring. Mama Mouse and I would not have it any other way, and that's why we love being on YouTube, because it gives us a chance to actually introduce you to us, to what we got going on, into our goals and our plans for this life, because you only get one go around. So if you're gonna do it big or go home. So guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay wealthy, and remember, if you're black and gold, you're in pretty good shape. Take it easy, guys. Mouse ball out.